Sources tell me Ben Simmons addressed Doc Rivers, Joel Embiid, and the entire 76ers team today inside the locker room after film session at shoot-around, and he informed them that he is not mentally ready yet to play and he needs time. When Joel Embiid in the meeting, I'm told, asked Ben Simmons about why he wants a trade, Simmons responded that mentally he is just not feeling like himself right now and needs to take some time away. I'm told that was met with no response back, and there were other team leaders such as Tobias Harris who then publicly and privately supported Ben Simmons and let him know that he can take time away and get right mentally. So after being kicked out of practice and being suspended for one game, Simmons will now miss Friday's home opener against the Brooklyn Nets, and it's unclear how long he will need to get his mind right.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you watching this. Get your energy up, man. You can't be coming around me with all that bad energy, bro. For real. Nah, but today I wanted to get into this Ben Simmons saga. Yeah, see, it's been an ongoing, you know what I'm saying? It's been an ongoing thing so far. So, you know, at this point, Ben doesn't want to be with the 76ers. At this point, I think the 76ers don't want nothing to do with Ben. We have to just realize, or we have to figure out what side wants from each side. What does Ben want from the 76ers? What does the 76ers want from Ben? And I think the 76ers wouldn't mind Ben staying if he just, you know, put on his big boy pants. Actually, let's go back and reassess why Ben is actually mad. Ben is mad because when they lost to the Atlanta Hawks last year in the playoffs, players and coaches had things to say about how the game transpired. And one of the main key things was Ben Simmons' play. He wasn't as aggressive as he needed to be. He couldn't get to his spots. He wasn't making an impact on the game besides defensively. And in the last 5 minutes when it matters, there was no impact defensively because he's too busy being a liability on the offensive end. We have to figure out, why is you acting like a little good? Like I don't think Ben has ever been told no in his life. So now that he's actually finally, like, somebody's telling him, hey, you may need to work on some things. Like, you may not be the greatest basketball player that you think you are. And he's not liking it. He's taking in that information. He's not liking that information. And from at this point, now, don't get me wrong, look, I done told y'all off top, I don't understand why y'all put so much pressure on him to begin with. When he first came in the league as the #1 pick at a LSU, I'm not an LSU fan. This shirt is nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Florida Gators, Baylor Bears. Y'all know how we get down here in Big 4 land, you know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons, as the #1 pick, y'all were telling him that he's the next LeBron James. So a kid that's always been told he's cold to the bitch, got to the league saying you're finna be the next LeBron. Mind you, yes, he's a great passer in transition like LeBron. Yes, he's a 6'10" powerhouse, an athlete like LeBron, yes. But there's more to LeBron's game than just some cool passes in transition. You have to be able to break down the defense in the half court. You got to be able to impact the game, like on both ends. LeBron impacts the game on offense and defense, not just one. I don't know no person that's getting compared to LeBron James averaging 12 points a game besides Ben Simmons. The 76ers got to find somewhere who will take that in. I think some good trade ideas, you know what I'm saying? You know, CJ McCollum can hoop. Everybody knows this, but they haven't been able to accomplish what they want to accomplish in Portland besides getting to the Western Conference Finals. But hey, I think if you put CJ in Philly and throw Ben with Dame in Portland, you might have a good mixture of thing that Ben Simmons may be back on his all-star caliber tier. Put some trades in the comments. Where do you think Ben Simmons is going? Trade machines, you know how people get down. You know the little white kids on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? They be making their own little trade machines, trading LeBron for Chris Duarte, you know? But yeah, that's basically what I have to say on the situation. Ben Simmons needs to find what he wants out of a team and what he wants his play to be. Yes, we know you want to be the point guard, but if you're going to be running point guard, can you do point guard things? And if you're not able to do point guard things, I've said since he got drafted, the nigga need to be our power forward. Let him be Charles Barkley. Let him be Draymond on perks. Like, it's okay to not bring the ball up. You can get that, just like I said earlier in the video. He's fantastic player in transition. Fantastic. Get the ball off the rim and take off. Nobody's going to be able to stop you in the fast break game. Now, as far as the half-court basketball, I think he needs an actual point guard if you're going to be successful with Ben. Personally, I wouldn't like Ben Simmons as my point guard. You know how we get down over here in South Beach. We have Kyle Lowry. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. You know, I'm gonna go more in depth on this on future videos, but that's just the basis of what I got. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, subscribe. I love y'all. Appreciate you. And I'm out.